This was what my skin was looking like before I used the scrub. As you can see, my skin was not looking good at all. This was day one of using the scrub. The before here is before I use the scrub, after is the day one of using the scrub, and this is our other subsequent pictures. When I tell you that my skin transformed for the best, I'm not even kidding. This right here is what my skin looks like right now. I'm not even 100% there yet, but consistency and patience helped a lot.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in my previous video I talked about keratosis pilaris, which is also known as chicken skin, strawberry legs, whatever you want to call it. I spoke about that in my previous video. We talked about the causes of keratosis pilaris. I also spoke about the cure, the symptoms, and all of that with you guys. And I promised I was going to share how I made the scrub that really helped and transformed my skin from that particular condition. So without further ado, I'm just going to dive right in and show you guys how I make the scrub. And yeah, let's roll the clip.
So guys, for this scrub you need a small bowl, plastic spoon, and coffee grounds. Either instant coffee or regular coffee grounds is fine. You're going to add 2 spoonfuls of that coffee ground into the bowl. The next thing is sugar. You can go for white sugar or brown sugar. 2 spoons of that. The next thing is coconut oil. 1 spoon of coconut oil is fine. Then you can add rose water. This is optional. Rose water, 1 spoon is also fine. Then glycerin. You want to add glycerin, any type of glycerin you have. This is softening glycerin. I added 1 spoon of that, and then you just want to mix really well. Mix it well to incorporate all the ingredients together. I use this scrub to exfoliate my body 3 times in a week. I just make sure I space the days in between using it. This was what my skin was looking like before I used the scrub. As you can see, my skin was not looking good at all. This was day one of using the scrub. The before here is before I use the scrub, after is the day one of using the scrub, and this is our other subsequent pictures. When I tell you that my skin transformed for the best, I'm not even kidding. This right here is what my skin looks like right now. I'm not even 100% there yet, but consistency and patience helped a lot.
These clips you just watched was my skin from last year, October. That was when I filmed that particular video, how to make the scrub and stuff like that, because I wanted to like experiment and try it out and see if it works before I bring it on here for you guys. Now, before I go further, I want to state something that I'm not sure I stated in my previous video. Keratosis pilaris, chicken skin, whatever you want to call it, it's totally normal. It's not like an abnormal condition. So if you have it, don't feel some type of way. Most people are even born with it, like it's a genetic condition. And also it can be gotten from several factors, like shaving. Shaving can actually cause keratosis pilaris. Let me term it improper shaving. If you don't know the right way to shave, ingrown hairs can cause keratosis pilaris. If you don't shave properly, it will lead to ingrown hairs, which in turn will lead to keratosis pilaris. So whenever you're shaving, make sure you're not shaving on dry skin. That is like damaging. Don't even shave with ordinary water. One thing I would recommend is to shave with either a conditioner. Yeah, you can use your hair conditioner to shave your armpits, or there's this aloe vera gel. I'm going to put a picture up of what it looks like. You can use that to shave. I don't even recommend shaving with ordinary soap, though you can do that, but you need something that will provide the slip for the shaving stick to glide through that hair smoothly. And a better alternative is just to go for waxing, sugaring or waxing. They are both perfectly fine. Make sure you leave days in between your shaving routine. Honestly, 3 times a month is fine for shaving, but do what works for you best. Lack of exfoliating can cause keratosis pilaris. Now I just want to run through my exfoliating routine with you guys. I've talked about it several times on this channel in different videos, but yeah, let me just quickly run through it with you guys. So the first thing you want to make sure you're doing when exfoliating is to exfoliate after having your shower. So you want to exfoliate when you've already washed yourself first with a proper bath sponge, and don't use just soap. That is the first step in exfoliating. Make sure you're having your bath with a proper bath sponge or loofah, whatever you use. Or I wouldn't necessarily recommend a washcloth because it's too soft. It's not going to get anything out, in all honesty. But if it works for you, you can use that. So you cleanse first, and then you exfoliate. Now with exfoliating, you don't need to scrub your skin too hard. Just exfoliate gently with a very good exfoliating scrub. So you can do a homemade sugar scrub, or you can get a sugar scrub already manufactured, or a salt scrub, or a coffee scrub, or a tomato scrub. There are a lot of scrubs out there that you can go for. You exfoliate on wet skin, so you can either exfoliate using an exfoliating glove. I'll put a picture up here, or just regular exfoliating scrub. For an effective exfoliation, I would suggest to use an exfoliating glove. You put it on and then you just use it to exfoliate all your body. I have a video showing you how I exfoliate my face. I'm going to link that video up here too, just so that you watch it. It's the same technique I use for my face that I use for my body. So after exfoliating, moisturize really well. This is not a 2 days remedy or a 3 days remedy, depending on the severity of your case. So if the chicken skin or keratosis pilaris is really severe, you don't expect it to clear under 2 weeks or 7 days. Let's be realistic. Set sensible goals. Give yourself like at least a month, and then you start seeing results consistently. Now you can exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. With skincare, you just have to be consistent. You don't need to break the bank to have a really good skin. Honestly, you don't need to break the bank to have a really good skin. Just make sure you're doing the little things that matter, and then make sure you're doing those little things properly, and then you're not going to have issues. So that is it for this video, guys. I really hope it was helpful. If you have any questions for me, leave it down in the comment section below and I'll answer them. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Let this channel grow. Like this video and also share this video for people that need help or need information out there about things like this. Bye, and I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to